Come on, you apes, do you want to live forever? Today, we are watching Starship Troopers. It's got bugs, bombs, and boobs. It's the 3 B's of a good movie. Let's go see 2 of those things and a blurred out version of the other one because this is Redeye Reviews. We start with a perfect intro.
Join the mobile infantry and save the world. Service guarantees citizenship. From all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future. Planetary defenses are better than ever.
Literally, it can't get any better. It's a great way to start our little shit show. We see everybody running around with guns, getting killed left and right. Cut back in time, we are in school. High school? Possibly. I don't know. This could be an anime where 16-year-olds look like they're 30. We establish our main characters using a public board of humiliation. Carmen is really smart. Rico is dumb as hell. And Neil Patrick Harris he's just so young. My God, I don't even care about his character. I can't get over how smooth his forehead is.
Imagine flying 500,000 tons of Starship.
We go to bug dissection class taught by Dr. Nefario from Despicable Me.
And now,
here, take this.
They can colonize planets.
We then go to football class, or I don't know, maybe these are 2 different schools. All I know is Rico is pumped. You tell him, Mr. 35% in math. But we see this dude hitting on his girlfriend, and he totally shows how tough he is.
Don't get any ideas about my girlfriend.
But Carmen is she's a terrible person. We don't like her. Like, she plays these dudes against each other the entire movie, and she knows it. We go home, and Rico's family is loaded. They're rich as shit. Living in a house made of glass because they have no natural predators to speak of. And Johnny Rico wants to join the military because Carmen is joining. And, that's it. That's his reason. So they all sign up. But what Mr. 35% didn't realize is that the other 2 are super smart. So they get to go work in air-conditioned offices and wear fun medals and stuff, while Rico is going to get covered in bug and people guts. Probably until he's killed. We get another great ad.
Who wants to hold it?
Every school kid knows Dantana had already been chosen by other colonists.
It's amazing. It's so good. My favorite part is that they show all these dead people without any problem, but then they blur the cow getting killed. Because, even in this world, they don't want to piss off PETA. So, infantry. Our leader is like, who can fight me? I just watched a Steven Seagal flick, and I am all riled up.
Sir! I guess maybe I do. Sir!
Then, the obviously better choice for girlfriend shows up. Riz, looking all awesome. Carrot Top's like, bro, how did so many hotties go to one school? That is not fair. And then we get the shower scene.
Jonathan, what about you?
Oh, I'm going into politics. It's here because of a girl.
And let me tell you what, little child Redeye watched this scene like a lot. So we see terrible, emotionally immature girl has taken the Rey Skywalker approach, and she's just naturally amazing at everything without any difficulty at all.
How come you're in such a good mood, huh?
However, we see she meets up with the other guy, and then she's like, oh yeah, I forgot. I love playing with people's emotions.
Simulation my supervisors can never keep up.
Don't exceed port speed.
Or what? Your career's in my hands.
That's very cute. Yeah, no, it's a super redeeming quality in a person. Back at way cooler boot camp, we are playing laser tag. And it looks awesome. Makes me want to sign up right now. Back in the bunk, we get a message from our girlfriend. She's like, yeah, no, it's over. I can't date you anymore because I'm smart and you're not. So, okay. So, single and ready to mess some shit up, they start their first live fire training. I don't want to be that guy, but he definitely got shot in the face. So that helmet would not have saved him. But Rico was squad lead, so the death is on him. His punishment? To use the public Bowflex machine at a weight that is way too much for him. He's gonna pull the muscle on that thing. Back in space, the popular space people hang out.
You and me, huh?
We're good together, Carmen.
There's a gravity field out there.
Okay, nuh-uh. The coffee tilts, but the cup doesn't go flying away? No, that's too unrealistic for me. Reality broken.
Lucky to be alive, ma'am.
We have a hell of a flight team.
Back with the ground people. Rico is about to leave forever. He's like, you know what? I do want to go home and join the family business of just sitting on my ass all day and being rich. And his parents are like, yeah, nah, sure. We have tons of money, and money can keep us safe from the bugs. But as Rico's about to walk out of the base, he sees everybody starting to run, and he gets excited. Mom mentality takes over. He's like, oh, everybody's running? Oh my God, that looks like fun. Can I run too? And he runs right into a wall of truth. His family is dead.
Buenos Aires has been wiped off the earth.
So he's like, hey, can I play soldier again? All my money got blown up by that asteroid. So he rejoins. We run back into Carmen's San Diego. She's like, oh, good. That's good. Look at my new boy toy. Yeah, he's just as emotionally abused as you are. Honestly, you should both get rid of the girl and just date each other. But there'd be a lot less drama.
D-3 and counting.
We see these random plasma beams shoot up, and the captain's like, that's probably just random planet gunk. I don't know, nothing to worry about. That is, until they start blowing stuff up, and then they're like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no, now they look like missiles. Oh, I see that now. And where's the plasma coming from? It's butt plasma. It is. Can you imagine knowing your ship got destroyed by a giant bug launching a poopy into space? My God, we suck at killing bugs. That is so human of us to think that the answer is just more bullets. Yeah, why not? That seems to not work at all. But during the retreat, Rico gets stabbed. However, he does live. He's put in one of those Jedi healing baths.
3 more days!
3 days.
You're out!
You're in there for 3 more days, and you're awake the whole time. My, you can't even get like a waterproof Game Boy or something. My, just kill me now, please. We get moved to a new squad. It's led by our high school, college, school teacher guy.
Spread out! Fire teams!
In battle, Rico takes down a giant tanker bug. And we are all kinds of a mess. Like, we all look like we just got back from the Nickelodeon Teen Choice Awards. Back at camp, we celebrate a good victory. Our leader doesn't know what age everybody is, so he brings us some beer, a couple footballs, and a fiddle. You know, I don't know. We don't know. But what does matter is that Rico and Diz finally bang.
So get your shit wired and report in 10 minutes.
Florence, sir.
Make it 20 minutes.
We can do it.
The next day, we go on another mission to this outpost, and we see it is a mess inside. It's filled with dead people, and Hamburger Helper is everywhere. It turns out it was a trap by the bugs. Oh my lord, there's so many of them. It's like a Taylor Swift concert. They're just practically stepping on each other for a chance to buy those overpriced t-shirts. But as we go to escape, our leader gets torn in half and we have to kill him.
You know what to do.
And then our best girl gets killed as well. It's terrible. That's not at all what we wanted. Yeah, we hate everything about this. So they hold a funeral for Diz. They shoot her into space, which, no offense to her and her memory, but that's just more space debris. It's not really a great habit to get into. Doogie Howser shows up and he's like, yeah, I had a feeling that was a trap. Yeah, turns out there's a brain bug down there. It's like a smart bug. Smarter than a 35% in math, I'll tell you that much. So they go back down there. The next fight starts. Once again, those bugs launch poopies into space. And once again, the big ships, they just sit there and take it. And they get blown up, proving again that the bugs are in fact smarter than the humans this whole time. And the dumb people on the ground find out that the dumb people up in space blew up, and we see a couple of those dumb people crash landing close enough to us.
B! What's your position and situation?
We're in Bug City, 20 meters underground.
Our pilots, who we do not like at all, get their asses handed to them, but they are kept alive. They're kept alive, and in crawls Jabba the Bug, just looking all nasty. It looks like if a hemorrhoid was sentient. Sorry, I had to put that image into your minds. But he extends his little brain sucky straw, and he drinks our bro's head like a McDonald's milkshake. But Carmen cuts the bug sippy sip off. And now we all have questions. Like, how come the other group didn't do this? It looks so easy to do. Rico shows up. He starts explaining what a bomb is to the bugs. And the brain bug is like, bro, she literally just cut off my sippy sip. Just give me a moment to recover, please. Our guy gets a small cut on his stomach, and he's like, that's it. That's it for me. And they're like, are you sure? You could totally get out of here. I mean, the bugs only come at us one at a time. And he's like, nah, I'm over it. This is how I want to go. Covered in bugs on another planet and forgotten to history. And the rest of us get out. We somehow capture the brain bug. Don't ask questions. We just did it, okay? Doogie Howser shows up and he's like, let's speak with our minds. Will I be way more famous than everybody else in this movie someday? And the brain bug is like, yeah, no, you will. Let me tell you a story about how I met your mother. And then he cuts him off. Now is not the time. Now's the time to poke a brain bug with some giant needles and stuff. Why? I don't know, we just want to. That's it. Honestly, if you watch the movie, you should know that we're complete morons. But we're morons with guns. And that means we're better than you. That is it. Let's head on over to Redeye Reacts.
You.
They probably wouldn't say anything.
Don't do that.
Mobile infantry made me the man I am today.
Who needs a knife in a nuke fight anyway? All you gotta do is push a button. The enemy cannot push a button if you disable his hand.
Thanks.
Oh, God. You guys are like those frickin' hipsters using glass coffee cups.
3 weeks aboard a Starship and you think that you can lick my naps?
Check it.
I'm sorry, did you just say lick my nads? So Rico gets bit and stabbed full of holes. Let's check in on the Queen Bee.
Affirmative, Roger Young.
See? She saw battle too. She hit her head against the dash when her space airbag didn't deploy. All right, so we have jets with bombs, and yet we still feel the need to send dummies with worthless guns into battle?
Ain't much to look at after you scrape them off your boot.
Bro, I don't care. You're gonna be so sticky for the rest of the day. Have you ever spilled soda on your leg, and then every time you step, you feel it unstick? Ugh, no thanks.
That still only counts as one.
They sucked his brains out.
That's daytime television. Yeah, that'll do it.
We're gonna die. I can't. We should just shoot me.
Sir, you are acting like a teenager who just got their phone taken away. See? One at a time. Whatever his friend's doing over there on the edge. Yeah, no, it gets pretty thick when you get near the bottom. I'll just take the straw out and the lid and just chug it. That's what we all do anyways. Thank you so much. If you liked it, please subscribe, comment, leave some likes for any of those things in whatever order you choose to do. As always, thank you to the patrons. You guys rock. I do appreciate each and every one of you. If you want the power to vote on future movie reviews, listen to my podcast, do all kinds of stuff. It's pretty fun. Link down below. Discord down below. Merch store down below. I will see you next time, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy. Can you imagine knowing your ship got destroyed by a giant bug launching a poopy into space?